Hello, beautiful Leo, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo. I'm going to get started on your scripted scrying messages that I scribed for you on June 25th. It is now June 27th. So, all my readings are timeless, okay? So whenever you see this message, I trust that it is for you at that time. Um, so I'll get into your scrying messages, your spiritual growth reading, and then we'll get into your love reading, which will be timestamped in the comment section down below. So I started to see a lot of visions of hair ties, and there was multiples of them, and they were all in the shape of the infinity symbol. And then I heard 1111. I then started to see a throne, and this depicted to me that you are reaching new levels of success, authority, and respect in your career, on your endeavors, and just in your relationships in general. I then started to feel a lot of tension in your body and started to notice that there were a lot of knots, muscle knots, and muscle tension that actually caused the headaches and the migraines that you may be experiencing at this time. And it's because I started to see energy that was being released, energies that are coming out of your body but then being trapped and creating blocks, and that's where you're experiencing your muscle knots, the muscle tension that's creating the headaches that you may be experiencing at this time. So we're going to understand why, if the energy is being released, why do they become trapped in your body. So this could be traumas. Trauma does live in our bodies, so we will start to understand a little bit more of why that's happening for you, and help you release that, okay? I then started to get 1488, 2418, and 1444 as numbers. I don't know why. Take it as it resonates for you. And I felt a shift for you today, June 27th, where you are ending an 11-year cycle that started in 2012. I then started to see 1212, and then I heard 1111. I was going to do the reading yesterday, but I felt very guided to move into today to do your reading today. There is the moon in Scorpio. That is today, and it is all about rebirth, death, transformations, and it's preparing to move into the full moon on Monday, July 3rd. I feel like this week has been moved very quickly for you, if you have noticed. The days have been moving a lot quicker, the time has been moving a lot quicker, you have been moving quickly, you've been getting more things done. I feel as if you are extremely productive in your days, and it's because you feel this new energy of your new cycle that is immediately starting tomorrow. So I feel very guided to do your reading today instead of yesterday. I don't know, it feels much more in the flow to do your reading today than yesterday, which is what I anticipated doing. But Spirit was like, no, we'll do it tomorrow. And you are starting your 11-year cycle on June 28th on your throne. It is your time to shine, Leo. Okay, so again, we'll get more into that energy of what that means for you. You also experience your shifts in November. November is a really big month for you. It just stood out. Again, 1111, the month of November is 11. I started to feel that death, that Scorpio death and rebirth, transformative energies, very specifically in the month of November for you. I don't know why, but you experienced your shifts at that time. I feel as if you know endings approach and you move to the next with ease. I feel like this was not an energy that you were very familiar with in the past. I felt as if you had trouble letting go, but you're now moving in this energy where you know endings approach, you know when things need to be released, and you move into the next with such grace. So that's a really exciting energy, especially as you move into your next cycle tomorrow. I feel like a lot of you are already in that energy and what needed to be released and gone, mindsets, patterns, people, places, and things, energies, you've already let go of them, okay? Some things may be a little harder with that trapped energy that I felt within your body. So we'll dig into that, just to assist you in moving that energy a little bit more. But for the most part, I feel like you know when things are coming, and you're easy to remove what you need to remove, so you can create space for that energy to come in. Um, I felt as if you are, so regarding your ancestors, so they started to come in, and I felt as if you were channeling from the entirety of the bloodline. Um, I kind of saw like, so what I saw here was a line, and then I saw the line get larger, and then I started to understand that you were channeling the entirety of your bloodline. So that is something that you will be experiencing in your next cycle, which starts tomorrow, your next 11-year cycle. And then pertaining to romance, I got the message their word is their bond. I started to see and feel like I saw a person writing. This person may be a writer, a poet, a lyricist. This person may be writing a book, or they have written a book. They're very, very creative. I started to see this person as extremely creative. They could be an artist. They may work in that industry. But whatever they say is their bond. So that's something that I picked up on pertaining to your romance. So those were your channeled messages. I always take a picture of them and I post them on the community page on YouTube as well as on my Instagram. All right, beautiful Leo, let's get into your reading. These are the Shamanic Dreams Oracles. We're going to start with some oracles and then get into, there's a closing door, and then we'll get into your tarot cards to dissect this a little bit more. All right. Connectivity. Okay, so what I'm like noticing right now with this energy, again, remember how I was seeing a line and then I saw that line get bigger, connected to your ancestors? So you're connecting more to your ancestral bloodline. Okay, what did I channel here? Sorry, I forget so much what I channel. Channeling from the entirety of the bloodline, and that's, I feel like just this energy is confirming itself right now. Okay. Oh, wow. Herald of Change, number 30. This is the energy that you're in. You are just, you're very, very excited about this new cycle, Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure. You are the horseman. You are the herald of change. You know exactly when changes are imminent for you. You know exactly what needs to go and what should stay for you. You know what benefits you. You know what brings you peace and what doesn't bring you peace. And I feel like your next 11-year cycle is going to be all about peace. What works for me, what doesn't work for me. There's no hesitation in letting things go that need to be let go of. I feel as if in the past you compromised a lot, like you didn't experience what you needed to experience. You gave a lot to others instead of yourself. So I feel as if in the past there was also a lot of energy that stayed more than their time. It's like a delayed endings. There was a lot of delayed endings in the past, and you're in this energy of, I'm not doing that anymore. There's no more delayed endings. When things end, it's when they end. It is what it is. So you are the horseman of change. Number 30. Someone could be turning 30 or 30 years old. Okay. Also, I'm seeing 50. I'm seeing ages. I'm also seeing a relationship where there's a significant age gap. Okay. That may resonate for someone out there. I'm also seeing someone like do horseback riding, or this is something that they have always wanted to do. You're going to be experiencing new things. Okay, Leo? A lot of new experiences for you. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Number 61, whale song resonating. Okay, this is also number 7, the frequency of the divine realms. Number 7. I I feel as if you are, this is you. This is you in your bubble of resonance, and whoever doesn't resonate with you, they don't come inside your bubble. Like, this is what I'm seeing. I sometimes see this card very, very differently. Like, yes, you're resonating in a new vibration now. You're resonating in your 11-year cycle, not your old 11-year cycle that is fini today. But this is the your resonance. This is the bubble that you resonate in, that you are going to carry throughout your next 11-year cycle, which starts tomorrow. Okay, your new 11-year cycle. This is your bubble. This is also your protection. This is your protection. Okay, self-protection. Interesting, I talked about 50, 30, 50, 60. I'm seeing numbers that are jumping. Yeah, I'm seeing numbers that are jumping. Now I just heard like jumping timelines or jumping years. You know how they say like someone is wise beyond their years? You triggered something here. You triggered an energy to come in, and it's like it's happening earlier than expected is what I'm getting here. It's happening earlier than expected. This energy jumped timelines. There's an experience, an energy. Oh, I'm getting an energy. Whenever I get energies of prophecy, it's really odd because of prophecies are like never promised. There's like an energy of a very like ominous prophecy, and that energy of the ominous prophecy has jumped timelines. Something is happening earlier than expected. I did not expect to receive this message right now. Okay. Wow, yeah, 15, moving out of stagnation. This is, yep. Okay, in the hand. The universe is your partner. Oh my God, who got this message? Pisces. Pisces received this, where I saw a vision of multiple hands filled with light, rebirth into the hand of the divine. Oh my God, I did a reading for you a long time ago where I said there was something handmade and there's something like heaven made. So this is the ominous prophecy. See this energy, see that light right there? Okay, that's the same light that's in the hand of the universe, in the hand of the divine. That's the same light. And this light is moving this energy that's been stagnant. Okay, this is what I'm saying about an ominous prophecy that's jumping timelines. It's happening earlier than expected. It's moving, right? Movement, horse. You are the herald of change. You're the horseman of change. You triggered something that the divine is, it's almost like, I don't even know how to say this. It's not like the divine was like approving it or saying, yeah, okay, send this ominous prophecy down, or like send this gift, send this experience. It's almost like you awakened this energy, and it's coming from, okay, the easiest way I can say it is that it's coming from this dimension. It's coming from this dimension. It's almost like where prophecies are housed. I see things really oddly. I see energy. I don't know how to explain. Okay, you know how people talk about the Akashic Records, okay? So imagine the Akashic Records library. That's a dimension. There's a dimension where there are prophecies. So imagine there's a library of prophecies. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like the gatekeeper of these prophecies are letting this prophecy go. It's letting that prophecy out of this gateway, out of this dimension. And it's happening earlier than expected. That's the only way that I can explain that. Okay, we'll get to that in just a little bit. I do want to move and talk through connected to the energies being released but then becoming blocked. So regarding the energies that are moving through your body, there's a lot of energies that are moving through your body right now because you are the horseman of change, okay? You have a very specific bubble of resonance, like very, very, very specific vibration that lives within this space, that you reside within this space, okay? And what is being cleansed, okay, because of this water energy, what is being cleansed are traumas that are hidden deeply within your shadows, okay? They're being released, they're being let go of. What you're feeling, this trapped energies are, it's because there's a lot of them. There's like a lot of these energies within the shadows that are being released, a lot of traumas, a lot of wounds connected to your childhood, connected to specifically 2012. What had occurred to you, what you experienced within that 11-year cycle, very specifically, that started in 2012. And it's just all coming up. It's all coming up, and it's all coming up, and it's coming up so fast. That's what's happening. It's just there's so much energy happening. There's so much energy being released. There's so much happening that it's becoming trapped. It's moving faster than expected. That's your energy right now. You're moving faster than expected. You're creating change faster than you expected. You're moving and getting things done this week faster than you expected. You're doing more than you expected. There's just so much more that's occurring than what was expected, is the energy that I'm seeing here. And that's the same energy with these shadows. Like more is occurring. Yeah, look at that, the fades at the bottom, skywriting. Preparations come to fruition. I'm telling you, this is just spirit confirming the ominous prophecy that's coming in earlier than expected. I feel like I'm seeing two different mechanisms here within your physical body. I'm seeing the mechanism of like your body healing and releasing is happening at a very fast pace. And that mechanism is moving faster than the mechanism that releases it. And that's why there's this trapped energy. So I feel like there's nothing that you need to do but just keep doing what you're doing. That energy will eventually, like, that mechanism of releasing will, it's doing its job, okay? There's just a lot of energy that it's sifting through to release, is the easiest way that I can explain that. So that, just be patient with yourself. If you are experiencing like these physical symptoms and you just immediately want it to be gone, it will take its time, but it is being released, okay? It is being released. I'm seeing these traumas that occurred. Again, I apologize if I trigger anybody. I have to say, in order to assist, in order to help, I'm seeing some sexual traumas. That's what these wounds are, okay, that occurred in like 2012. They could have occurred for more than 1 year. I'm seeing some sexual abuse. I'm extremely sorry if that's something that you have experienced. I'm also seeing homelessness, okay. I'm seeing scarcity. I'm also seeing a lack mentality, okay. Feeling like you don't have enough. Feeling as if lack consciousness as well, okay. Those are the energies that are being released. Okay, what else for Leo? What do the oracles have to say for Leo before we get into your tarot cards? Oh. Okay, you got here 2. Interesting. Release. Just had to take a deep breath there. And, just take a moment. You can even pause the video, meditate on this card if you need to. You can even pause this reading, take a few deep breaths. There's a lot of things here that are released, that are being released, okay? More energies than you anticipated being released, because you are ending an 11-year cycle today. And you have done amazing work. The universe recognizes, you recognize your worth. Your higher self recognizes your worth. But most importantly, you do. Okay? You have here the card of community. And to me, this is the very similar energy within the hand. The universe is your partner. Okay? Pay attention to the crows. Pay attention to the birds around you. You have resources that are indisposable. Okay? They are all around you. Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Take a look at the people around you that have stayed with you throughout all of your cycles. Again, pay attention to who resonates with you in your bubble of resonance. Who resides in this space with you and who resides outside of it is, I feel like, something that you are noticing right now. It's something that you are reviewing and analyzing, okay? Observing. Could be observing a lot of people right now, okay? All right. You also have here the card mimicry. But what I want to point out is you have here 30-30. 30 is a very powerful number for you right now. I'm also seeing the power of 3. A lot of energies you may be experiencing in 3s. Things will occur in 3s for you. You're going to be seeing something 3 times, experiencing something 3 times is something that I'm seeing here with this mimicry card. An energy is like mimicking itself 3 times. It's actually the energy that I'm seeing with this. Okay. All right, let's get into your tarot. For Leo, please. Whatever messages need to come out for Leo. And one more shuffle for Leo, please. Three of Cups. As we're in this energy of threes, okay, something happening in threes, 30-30. You do have your, now I'm seeing 3-3-3. Okay, something will occur in threes. Okay, something is occurring in threes, and energy is like tripling. Okay, an experience, something this will happen in threes. Again, what's really like powerful is this energy right here. How I was saying, your bubble of resonance and what resides within it. You see how these three individuals are within that circle. So I feel like your circle is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, but the world for you is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. If that makes sense. Your circle is getting smaller, but your world is getting bigger. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be releasing a lot of people. You're going to be recognizing who's actually for you and who isn't for you. Again, this is all about your peace. If someone disturbs your peace, what's the point of having them in your circle? What's the point of having them there? Oh, something wanted to come and it didn't. Okay, it was the King of Wands. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit of, oh, and another one. Knight of Wands. See that circle again? I was feeling a little bit of lack of confidence in doing something that you really want to do. But I am seeing you take off because you are this horseman of change. I am seeing you take off with something. You take off with an idea. But there's a little bit of hesitancy to get started. This could be on a new project. Moving. Anything that you want to get started on. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. See this? 10-10, 30-30. Energies are amplified for you. Okay? Doubled, tripled, energies in threes. Things are happening in threes. 10 community. This is like the 10 of Pentacles. You have here the 10 of Pentacles. I'm seeing your foundation be solidified in your next 11-year cycle. You have here the 5 of Cups. I'm getting this yeah, the Fool. I'm getting this interesting energy right now with this ominous prophecy that's happening earlier than anticipated, earlier than expected. Even here, there are 3 crows in the sky. Three crows in the sky. There's 3 rings. And the prophecy energy is really interesting. There's even 3 flowers in the water. Let me get the rest of your cards out. There's a message that wants to come out with this prophecy, and oh yeah, you're gonna shine. You're gonna shine. 6 of Wands, the Sun. This could be even fame for some of you, Leo. 6 of Wands. You're gonna be recognized. The Sun. I feel this is most likely why there was some a lack of confidence, because you're going to be seen by a lot of people. This is most likely also why the energy of your circle is getting smaller, but your world is going to get bigger. Some of you, because this is fame, some of you, some of you have a very particular niche. Like, you're going to hit a very particular niche, a very particular market that's going to take off for you. And you're going to be the top business, or like the top person, the top brand in that industry, in that niche, okay? Is something that I'm seeing here. The star, oh my god, at the bottom. Yeah, you really can't make this up. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me shuffle, get one more. 9 of Wands. Those are your, as I was feeling the physical pain, those energies that are being released from your body, but then are being trapped. Okay, but they're just in that process of releasing. All right. And here are your wounds, but your wounds are cauterized. Your wounds are closed. Your wounds have been plucked from the root. Okay? A lot of our pain and our traumas live within our bodies. Okay? So a lot of you may be experiencing physical symptoms, but you have persevered. You have succeeded. You have gone through the shadows. You have moved into the light. Okay? And now you're here. Now you're here. Okay? Just always remind yourself, now you are here. You're not there. You're here. Okay? So I mentioned about this fame. I mentioned also about your success, your work, even if it's not like this massive worldly, fame, being recognized in the community, like you're that top person, that top brand in that industry. I'm seeing a lot of success here. Okay, a lot of success for you, Leo. That is that prophecy. That's this ominous prophecy. I feel this like need to say that this has tried to come in 3 times. It's tried to come in once before, and I feel like you weren't ready. And so the energy kind of went back in that prophecy library, and the divine just kind of held on to it. And then it tried to come back in again, and then it didn't. It wasn't ready. And I feel like it's been in that prophecy library for quite some time. And it wasn't anticipated to be delivered or to be prophesized anytime soon. But there's something inside of you that just said, F it. Like, it's my time to shine. That's written. I wrote that down. Time to shine. Starting your next 11-year cycle immediately on your throne. skywriting, the sun and the star. You triggered yourself. It's like you triggered something to occur within yourself that said, F it. I'm not going to stay in this energy any longer. I'm not going to stay in the shadows any longer. You know your gift now. It's almost as if I'm getting also this energy of a ghostwriter. Someone writing this incredible book that reaches millions and millions of people with its profound message, but the face of the person that's presenting the book is not who wrote it. I'm getting that energy. Like you've been working in the shadows. It's time for you to be recognized for your work. It's also time for you to recognize what you have done for yourself. Be proud of what you have accomplished. Be proud of the person that you are, not becoming, because you are already that person right now. I feel like you are no longer having this fear or this lack of confidence. You're just saying, F it. Like, that's it. I'm just going to move. I'm going to move in the direction of change. I'm going to herald this change. Look at you. This is you moving physically upon this earth with change. Purposeful, intentful. This is your 2 feet on the earth. And this is your soul moving with you. And this is your emotions. This is what you feel. This is where you reside. This is where your energy is. And whoever resonates in that space can come in. But whoever doesn't, you can stay out. But I'm going to keep moving. My soul's going to keep moving. And my body is going to keep moving. And it's like both of your soul and your body are moving in the same pace, in the same energy, in the same frequency, the same vibration. All of it is in sync. How beautiful is that? Don't lose hope. Okay? Don't lose hope. I'm also getting a health message that if you have been experiencing, a period of ill health, I'm seeing that being improved here with the Sun card. Okay? Your overall well-being is improved or will be improving. Okay? This is what I have for you, Leo, regarding your spiritual growth. There are some cards here, like the sun and the star, are connected to your love reading, as well as your 10 of Pentacles, because this person, I feel like some of you know this person. Their word is their bond. I feel like this person is going to be in your circle. They're going to resonate in the same vibration and frequency as you resonate in, as you move through these changes in your life and your soul changes too. I feel like this person is in that energy. They're in that circle. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clean this energy out. Okay, and we will get into your love reading. Okay. I usually go to the tea leaf oracles. I may finish with that. I feel guided to do the witch's oracle cards for you. So I have the witch's oracle here. Okay, for Leo's love life. All right. Okay, for Leo's love life, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Inner Venus, Leo. Timeless, Rose, beautiful energy. As timeless love. Aligned. See, this is what I was saying earlier. This person is aligned with you. This person is in that same resonance, in that same vibration, in that same frequency as you. Okay, you may be observing them at this time. You may be looking at them to see if they are aligned with you or not. Okay, you may be observing their actions to see, do their actions match their words? Because the energy here is their word is their bond. Do their actions match their words? And I feel like you're observing that. Do your actions and words, do they align? Do they match? Okay. And are you aligned with me in the energy that I'm in? Okay, and the changes. Okay, as we had talked about in your spiritual growth. This is the year of the rabbit. Okay, that may be of great significance. Right here, I feel like a lot of you are going to be seeing rabbits when it comes to this relationship. Okay. I am also seeing a child with this person. I'm seeing that you two have been separated, but the love did not diminish. Okay. You have here the octopus as the overall energy. That's interesting. Yeah, beautiful Four of Wands. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, okay. You have a very strong love foundation. Again, like your love is timeless that you have with this person. Yeah, I'm seeing that you guys are, yeah, horse. You can't make this energy up. The horsemen of change. Okay? You really can't make this up. It's all aligned. It's all aligned. Six of Swords. Mother of Pentacles, yeah. And I'm seeing a child with this person. I'm seeing a really, like a stable home. You could be moving in with this person, growing your home with this person. Yeah, Leo, there's you. Strength. Oh, sorry. The Tower. Give me one more on the Tower. There's a big change in the relationship. Wow, okay. You have here the Lion. Okay. Your energy here is duplicated. Not surprised though. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So again, this Herald of Change, okay, you're triggering this Tower in your connection. You are triggering this Tower in your connection. I feel like this relationship goes through changes and transformations very quickly. Like this connection transforms very quickly because both of you have grown together. Like I'm seeing growth together here with the Six of Pentacles. And no matter the changes, no matter the transformations that occur in this relationship, no matter what gets thrown at this connection, it's always sustained. It sustains itself because of Four of Wands, because you have a very strong love foundation. Okay? I do feel as if the both of you were separated. Okay, but you made the decision to stay together. The decision to sustain the relationship is something that I'm seeing here. Okay. Yeah, the decision to sustain the relationship. And even in that period of separation or no communication, I feel as though your love still grew over time. Okay? And what it did, it just continued to align. Your love continued to align itself with the growth that the both of you had individually and together in the relationship. Okay? It's an interesting energy. I feel like with the octopus as your overall energy, there's I feel like this is the energy of observation and then intaking that information as knowledge. We do have here the knowledge card. I feel like the both of you have grown immensely. Like you both have grown so much over the course of time. Again, I feel like you've known each other for a very long time. That there's like a continuous learning of each other, and the both of you are presenting yourselves to one another renewed as someone new in a way. Like your energy keeps evolving, their energy keeps evolving, and you keep presenting yourself as new. And that's why this octopus energy is like, you know how this brain is amplified with all this light and energy, because it's taking in so much information, it's observing so much information about the both of you. You are observing so much about this person, they're observing so much about you, and the person that you bring forward, horse energy, as new, as changed, as evolved, okay, as grown, okay? And this is actually moving the relationship towards some kind of peacefulness and alignment here. Align and rainbow. See that rainbow there? I do feel like someone here made a promise. Someone here made a promise, like I will love you forever, or it's me and you together forever. There's that like you both say this to each other, like it's always you and me, it's always you and me, it's always you and me. Okay, no matter the separation, it's always you and me. No matter the disconnect, it's always you and me. No matter what gets thrown at us, it's always you and me. You both are two lions. You both are two lions. Wow. I feel this beautiful like dance. I feel this beautiful energy of dance. Your growth, their change, your change. It all mixes and creates this rainbow in the sky, is what I'm seeing here. I see energy, and I try to explain it the best way that I can. And what this energy is doing, so your energies are creating this rainbow in the sky, and that is actually a bridge. And that bridge is what is connecting the both of you. throughout time. That's how the both of you are connected. I'm seeing a really stable home. Okay, here with the Mother of Pentacles. I am seeing, especially here with the Rabbit and the Mother of Pentacles, I am seeing children in your home. I'm seeing children. I'm seeing more than one. I'm seeing at least two. Okay, I'm seeing that, you know, the both of you have a really high intimacy energy. Like that never diminishes or is lost. I'm getting this energy of like the both of you observing this tower. One is directly looking at it and one is looking ahead. I don't know what that means just yet, but that's something that I'm noticing right now. This nightingale, okay, remember here, the whale song, the nightingale is singing. Okay, the both of you are in your connection is in a new vibration. Your connection again reached a new height. It's almost like there's another fruit that bared on the tree. Okay, there's new growth. Okay, but this new growth is like exponential. This new growth is exponential. It's a big growth. It's a massive change in your relationship. And I was looking at this and I didn't know where this came in, where this would come in, excuse me. But I feel like there's something within your connection that needs to be let go of, needs to be eliminated in order for new energies that the both of you have grown into, for that energy to come in. I'm seeing this as like you may be experiencing, you may have experienced like bad communication, for example. Okay, this could be bad communication in the relationship. This could be lack of stability. This could be just a miscommunication, misunderstandings in the relationship, butting heads. Okay, because I'm seeing like really two strong personalities. Both of you could be Leos. Okay. Not compromising. Like there was something in the past that like caused issues in your relationship, in your connection. But I'm seeing because the both of you kind of took this time apart, you both grew, you're both now in this new vibration, your energies created this bridge to reconnect the both of you again. Now you're observing each other, you're learning about each other, you both understand that you both grew. There's new fruit that bared on your tree, and you're both observing. Again, this observe card, you're both looking at this energy that needs to be eliminated in your relationship. You both want the same thing. You both want to grow together. So I feel like you're both eliminating and recognizing, okay, yeah, we do have a lot of misunderstandings, or we miscommunicate, or we butt heads a lot. We need to learn how to compromise. That energy that existed in the past is now eliminated, and it's being provided to the both of you in your connection as a source of renewal. And that's where this new growth, Six of Pentacles, comes in. Okay, it's almost like You know, when you have a house plant and there's, you know, a bad leaf, you just cut the leaf off and the new leaf is going to grow. That's the energy that I'm getting here. I'm sorry if that was long-winded. I feel like I could have just said that. But this is the energy that I'm getting for your connection. I feel like, yeah, their word is their bond. Like what they say is extremely, yeah, their word is their bond. I mentioned someone like writing a book. Their word is everything, and you take them for their word. Like you are looking to see if what they do matches what they say. Okay. I feel like the both of you choose each other. Okay, this is about a relationship that chooses each other for growth. This is what's going to continue the relationship to grow, is the decision to choose each other. So this is what I have for you. I love you guys so much. Until next time.